Hare Krishna, Bhagavad Gita in English with chapter 1, sloka number. Sloka 2. Om Ajnanatimirandasya Jnananjansalakaya Chakshurunmilitanam Tasmai Sri Guruve Namah Namah Vishnupadaya Krishna Prishtaya Bhutale Srimate Jaya Pataka Swamin Iti Namini Namah Vishnupadaya Krishna Prishtaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swamin Iti Namini Narayanam Namaskritya Naram Jaiva Narottamam Devim Saraswatim Vyas Tato Jai Mudire. Jai Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhar Sivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Sanjayo Vacha Drishtva To Pandavanekam Vyudam Duryodhanastada Acharyam Upsangamya Raja Bachanam Abravit. Sanjayo Vacha Drishtva Tu Pandavanikam Vyudam Duryodhanastada Acharyam Upasangamya Raja Vachanam Abravit. Sanjaya Vacha. Sanjaya said, Drishtva, after seeing two, but Pandava Anikam, the soldiers of the Pandavas, Yudhana, arranged in a military planks. Duryodhana, King Duryodhana, Tadad, at the time. Acharya, the teacher. Up. Upa Sangamaya. Up. Approaching Raja, the king. Bachanam, words. Abravit, if Abravit spoke. Sanjaya said, O king, after looking over the army arranged in military formation by the sons of Pandu, King Duryodhana went to his teacher and spoke the following words. Purport. Dhritarashtra was blind from birth. Unfortunately, he was also bereft of spiritual vision. He knew very well that his sons were equally blind in the matter of religion, and he was sure that they could never reach an understanding with the Pandavas, who were all pious. Since birth still he was doubtful about the influence of the place of pilgrimage, and Sanjaya could understand his motive in speaking about the situation on the battlefield. Sanjaya wanted, therefore, to encourage the despondent king, and thus assured that His sons were not going to make any sort of compromise, understand the influence of the holy place. Sanjaya, therefore, informed the king that his son Duryodhana, after seeing the military force of the Pandavas, at once went to the uh, commander in chief Dronacharya to inform him of the real position. Although Duryodhana is mentioned as the king, he still had to go to the commander on accounts of the seriousness of the situation. He was therefore quite fit to be a politician, but Duryodhana's diplomatic veneer could not disguise the fear he felt when he saw the military arrangement of the Pandavas. Hare Krishna. So, Dhritarashtra was blind, as mostly everyone knew. But unfortunately, he was also bereft of spiritual vision. Spiritual vision. He knew very well, Dhritarashtra, here, Srila Prabhupada Maharaj told that he knew very well that his sons were equally blind. His son Duryodhana was equally sons, not all sons, but Duryodhana was mean, equally blind in the matter of religion. They don't know about religion. They were like that behind of their father. His father get, as mostly people knew that his father get that Pandu kingdom. King Pandu has passed away that in a forest of he was there in austerity and passed away, and that's why Dhritarashtra was blind from childhood, beginning, birth. But that is not problem. That is everyone can get our old karma fruits. So that's why. But his son were, here Prabhupada Maharaj told, equally blind in matter of religion, and he was sure that they could never reach an understanding with the Pandavas. Who were all pious. Pandava were all pious since birth. Mother Kunti and Pandu teach them all dharma shastra. Still, he was doubtful about the influence of the place of pilgrimage, and Sanjaya could understand his motive. When he was asking to Sanjaya, Sanjaya knew about Dhritarashtra motive. In asking about the situation on the battlefield, Sanjaya wanted therefore to encourage the disappointed king. Sanjaya understand. Sanjaya understood King Dhritarashtra motive. Still, still Sanjaya was encouraged the disappointed king and thus assured him that his sons were not going to make any sort of compromise under the influence of the holy place. Sanjaya therefore informed the king. Therefore, that's why Sanjaya informed the king Dhritarashtra that his son Duryodhana, after seeing the military force of the Pandavas, at once went to the commander-in-chief Dronacharya to inform him to the real position, although Duryodhana in mentioned in the king, he still had to go to the commander on account of the seriousness of the situation. He was therefore quite fit to be a politician. He was talking very diplomacy and pointed was Guru Dronacharya that whatever long way you taught to your very beloved Arjuna, please don't change your mind now. Now you be here determined with Duryodhana side, Kaurava side. Now don't change your mind. So he was talking very formally in diplomacy with Guru Dronacharya. But Duryodhana is diplomatic. Duryodhana was talking very diplomatic. Could not disguise the fear he felt when he saw the military arrangement of the Pandavas. Duryodhana was talking very diplomatic and politician, but Duryodhana fear was he felt that when Duryodhana saw military arrangement of the Pandavas, he afraid. Always, how much we will try, if we will not follow truthful path, truthful path, we make ourselves, with fear, we make ourselves to foolish. We know we fool than our own self, because Duryodhana had 11 Akshuni military. Pandava side was only 7 Akshuni military. But still, Duryodhana saw them. Duryodhana was talking with the politics and diplomacy with Guru Drona. Still, Duryodhana fear, but then again you will get up. He feel proud to Bhishma Pitamaha, Guru Drona. There were one by one, Maharathi, Surbir, Yodha, brave uh, Maharathi Yodha. Still, Duryodhana could not digest their when he saw their military arrangement of the Pandavas. He afraid. So because Duryodhana was following a dharma path and Pandava were determined. Pandava were determined. Because they were following truthful path. Now, tomorrow, this from further we will read still the old chapter. Arjuna was like saintly person. He will tell that, oh Supreme Lord Sri Krishna, I don't want to fight this and that. Since tomorrow is further, we will read and then talk about this auspicious, holy auspicious Bhagavad Gita. किंचित देता गंगाजल लवणिक पीता गोविंदम भज गोविंदम भज गोविंदम भज मूढ़मति। यह संसारे बहु दुस्चारे कृपया पाए पाए मुरारे गोविंदम भज गोविंदम भज गोविंदम भज मूढ़मति। With this I will conclude.